Hey, you! You want to gain an experience you can't get anywhere else? You want to join a community of tight-knit individuals who share your interests? Do you want to develop your skills across business, science, technology, and maybe even art? Well, I'll give you a hint. The answer is yes.
Welcome to Team 5870 League of Logic Banting Robotics Team. And yes, we know it's named after robots, but there's a lot more to it than you might have originally thought.
We're the co-captains of Team 5870 right now.
But unless we horribly screwed up our exams or something, we'll be long gone by the time you watch this video. So that's why I put this crash course together, to teach all future members the ropes they need to succeed.
So you're interested in this thing called FIRST Robotics. Maybe you've seen one of our outreach presentations, maybe you heard about it from a friend. The point is, we've got your attention. So even though you don't know what this thing's about, don't worry, we've got you.
FIRST is an organization of a fancy acronym that effectively boils down to promoting STEM interests in youth. They put on a variety of competitions to achieve these ends. You're in the top level, FRC. In FRC, or FIRST Robotics Competition, teams from Canada and all over the world will compete in friendly competition using robots of their own creation. FRC brings together students of all sorts of backgrounds and combines the best parts of innovation in science, technology, design, business, and more. Students will work together to channel their collective creativity into one massive 6-foot, 120-pound robot. Team 5870, our team, is an FRC team.
So build season begins in the first week of January with kickoff. And from this, we actually design and begin to construct our glorious hunk of metal and our giant hunk of spaghetti cables. We prepare a variety of works for the business team as well during these times. And then later on in the year, around March or April, we actually go to compete against a bunch of other teams from around the province in a very high energy and sport-like environment, and it's super fun. If we do really well in either the robot section or the business section of the competition, we have the possibility to go to an even more competitive competition later on in the year. Woo! So, what do we value? I mean, more than being the best team on the planet. Well, commitment for starters. Once you get into robotics, it does become a huge commitment, and dedication is very important to keep up with it. And after you get into the season, it does become super time consuming and the hours can become really long. However, that's only because you find yourself wanting to spend more time working on the robot and with the team. We promise you it won't feel like a chore.
With dedication and focus, our team will succeed. This includes not being idiots. Yeah, I get it, robotics can be fun. But stabbing each other with X-Acto knives is not part of the game. No, we need to work together as a mature team in order to succeed at this game. After weeks and weeks of work, it'd be awful to have our season cut short because the robot was broken or because somebody got hurt. Yes, things will be broken on the robot. It's the name of the game at competition. But it will never be through purposeful harm, carelessness, or neglect.
This is the disembodied voice of Dylan here to tell you one more time, safety, okay? Please. It's a huge pain if you don't. Alright, now back to Gwen.
Okay, so we're using saws, drills, and even angle grinders when we're building the robot. So we've got to have some pretty good safety. We've got an endless supply of safety captains, so there's no need to worry. Someone will always know how to be safe in a situation. We also have annual safety training for everyone and anyone that could be working on the robot, so that everybody can be as safe as possible. Also, it is super important for you to wear safety glasses. Actually wear safety glasses. Real ones. Lots of them. You the real one if you wear safety glasses.
There's a lot that has to be done to succeed in this FRC game. It's a team sport and it requires a variety of different skill sets. For that reason, we've got a whole plethora of different sub-teams. In the build season, we've got business, which can be split down to things like media marketing, sponsorship, outreach, and more. Design, build, controls, which can split into electrical pneumatics, and programming. In the competition season, we add even more, like pit, drive team, scouting, safety, and spirit.
Watch the rest of the crash course videos to learn all about the sub-teams. I'm sure we'll find one that's right for you. Oh, and if we haven't scared you off yet, welcome to the team!